Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for coming to this reception to celebrate the birthday of His Majesty the Emperor of Japan, Akihito. For the last several days, the biggest source of my concern was the weather today, not yesterday, today. The weather of today. In Japan, it is said that if our daily behavior is good, God will bless you with good weather when it is needed. But if your behavior is not good, vice versa. So, when holding an event in Japan, the host is responsible for the weather as well. And now, I'm so relieved to host this reception anyway without rain. 1 year certainly goes by very quickly. I remember just 1 year ago, standing here at this same spot, greeting many of you for the first time. As I've gotten to know the regional community, I have been particularly impressed with two things. One is the warm heart of so many people and their ability to respond generously to those in need. Last year at this reception, I expressed our heartfelt gratitude for the enormous support extended from the United States to Japan after the Great East Japan earthquake. But it was only through my past year here that I have learned that much of the donation was realized through grassroots efforts, such as the work of young people who quickly organized lemonade stands, car washes, and folded 1,000 paper cranes. I was very moved to know about them. I feel it reflects the great compassion that exists in your society, and hope we can all follow the example with similar dedication. And even now, many non-profit organizations, including the U.S.-Japan Council and its Tomodachi Initiative, are continuing to make efforts to support the affected areas. Many of you present here today are involved with such community groups. So I thank you for all of your generous assistance. Thank you very much. The United States was also recently struck by a devastating natural disaster, Hurricane Sandy. Japan responded swiftly, moved to return the kindness extended from the United States to Japan after our 2011 event. Soon after the hurricane hit, Prime Minister Noda contacted President Obama to express his sympathy. In Japan, people have sent funds to research organizations as the Japanese Red Cross Society. At our consulate, we received calls from concerned Japanese nationals wondering where they might make donations. It was only natural that we responded in such a way after all of the support we have received from the United States. The second point I've been impressed with over this past year is the dynamism of this region. Its ethnic diversity, temperate climate, and status as an entertainment hub provide a prime environment for much creative work. In fact, it's been a pleasant surprise for me to know that one of my colleagues at the consulate went to high school with Mr. Leonardo DiCaprio, and one of the guests I hosted for dinner at this residence is a neighbor and friend of Mr. Eddie Van Halen, the famous rock guitarist, whom I've been a great fan for many years. So now I'm fully convinced that I am a resident of the entertainment capital and I'm energized by the vibrancy of the region. 2012 was also especially notable as a year celebrating the Japan-U.S. friendship as we marked the centennial of the gifting of cherry blossom trees. Thank you for all of your unique contributions to the bilateral friendship. Contemplating the beautiful cherry trees and what they symbolize, I personally was very inspired this year to recommit myself to continue working with your cooperation to build even stronger Japan-U.S. relations. In 2013, I hope we can discover many new and innovative ways to further enhance our ties. In closing, I would once again like to express our hearty gratitude. Thank you very much for making time out of your very busy schedule. And please enjoy the reception. Please enjoy your food and drink and have a nice time. Thank you very much.